Hello everyone. This video is on how to prepare for GATE exam, how to achieve 75 plus marks in GATE within 7 months. The GATE exam is scheduled in the month of February and we have hardly 7.5 months duration. Now, how to score high mark in GATE, that strategic plan we are going to see in this video. Now we can divide the preparation as into different phases. In the phase 1, that is during the months 1 to 4, we need to build our knowledge base to improve the concept building and the core foundations. For that, to build the concept and the strategy, we need to prioritize the high weighted subjects. That is, we need to check the weightage given to each and every subjects previously for around 5 years. So based on that, we could conclude that some subjects will have some weightages. So we need to concentrate on those subjects which has high weightage. And then we need to master the easy gains first. That is, the general aptitude or engineering mathematics. They cover around 30 marks in GATE. Preparation time needed for general aptitude and engineering mathematics will be less when compared to the preparation time needed for the subject. So we should not miss that opportunity. So we have to pay attention in preparing the engineering mathematics as well as GA, which carries around 30 marks out of 100 marks. Then we can see how we can schedule the time. For technical core subjects, we can spend around 4 hours daily. Then for mathematics, we can spend around 3 hours. And for general aptitude practice, 40 minutes we can spend. And for dedicated daily problem solving, we have to spend around 2 hours. But for the students who pursue degree now or studying who are the UG level, they cannot spend this much number of hours for each and everything. For them, we can a constant preparation of half of these hours will help them score good mark, or at least we can ask the students to prepare in one day technical core, one day engineering mathematics, and another day for general aptitude. Then phase 2 execution plan, which ranges from months 5 to 6th month. In that, we need to concentrate on previous year question paper. So solving for accuracy and depth, the 80 to 85% rule. Focusing on the syllabus to GATE level standard is exponentially more effective than skimming through 100% superficially. So we need to intensively focus on the 80 to 85% of the syllabus, which is defined for the GATE exam. And that too, we need to concentrate on the GATE level standard. Then the systematic previous year cycles, solving around 10 to 15 years previous year question papers, and the topic-wise problems we need to solve so that we will be having some practical exposure and how to face the GATE exam, that confidence we will get. Then we need to concentrate on the accuracy and speed. If we solve the previous year question paper, then we will come to know on what topics and what subjects we are making the mistakes. So we need to concentrate on those mistakes and we have to rectify those mistakes. And we also need to concentrate on within the 3 hours duration, how to cover all the questions. Then in the month 7, we need to do the revision, intensive revision. So we need to formulate a short note, which comprises of formulas, then essential assumptions, key definitions, and so on. And then parallel revision, implement, never study new material without reviewing older topics. So we would have already prepared few topics. That topics we need to revise before we appear for the exam. At the end, we should not concentrate on the new topics so that topics we will not be able to complete it within the time. Then you have virtual calculator, which you should be which you should familiarize. So while solving the previous year question paper or mock tests, which are available in various platforms, it is always better to use the digital, that is virtual calculator, so that you get the habit of or you get the practice of using the calculator without any hesitation. Then the last month, so this is in that last month, you have to master all your syllabus. So we need to at least attempt 50 to 20 full length mock tests under the exact time duration. That will really build the stamina, mental stamina, which is required for the 3-hour exam. Then we have to maintain a mistake log. Just while appearing, we will be coming across some mistakes regularly. That mistakes we have to rectify, and then some flaws or conceptual slips we come across that need to be reviewed. Then the prioritize the NAT questions, the numerical answer type questions carry 0 negative marking, and so they can be attempted without any hesitation, and we need to prioritize those questions. So critical preparation mistakes, what we come across is that we should, that is, if you are concentrating on any subject, if you are preparing for any subject, you should rely on a single reference or video playlist. Don't use or rely on the multiple references, which will lead to the cognitive fatigue. So we need to prepare any subject with a single reference or single playlist. Then we should not skip the engineering mathematics, which carries around 12 to 15 valuable marks. So normally it will be asked for 13 marks. Then we need to pair the comparison distractions. Comparing mark ranks and syllabus completion percentiles with other aspirants causes burnout. So focus entirely on the incremental weekly improvement. So these are some of the critical mistakes which we do during our preparation. So if we avoid these mistakes, we could really get good mark. So what are you waiting for? Your GATE journey starts now on. Go and crack it. So it is not that difficult to qualify the GATE exam, but if you carry out all these strategic plans, it is not that difficult to crack with high mark. So all the very best, and thank you.